So basically, I uploaded a video not too long ago, and I wrote some stuff down. And I just basically read from a notepad and kind of improvised. I kind of liked how that worked, so I'm going to do another one of those, but it's going to be a little different. This one's going to be more off of real life events and such, and this one's going to be based off of my insight, and it's going to be a new series I'm going to be working on. It's called Winsight. Okay. So basically, I'll be explaining what my Winsight is, and then if I remember, because of my disability, if I remember, I'll tell you guys how I utilize that in video games and such, and real life and whatnot. So let's get to the reading, and like I said, I will improv while I'm reading. So let's get started, shall we? I instantly break down thoughts in my head, which makes me have great decision-making abilities. Other people need time to think as fast as me. This is my insight. I hope you watched the little bit about me video I have on my channel to understand that I am disabled. This disability is why I am not a pro gamer today. It holds me back. Alright, now some of you might not believe me. I don't know, it depends. But it's the truth, and you can see it in my gameplay if you actually watch my stream, which is twitch.tv/ALOTOFZEALOT, a lot of Zealot. So, anyway, today, for my first video, this being the first of the series, I wanted to talk about something that was basically brought up to me today. It is love and divorce. Basically, people today get divorced a lot more than they used to. The reason for this is because people are fake and people want people to be fake. Fucking fly, dude. Fakeness can actually be seen in a lot of YouTube videos. If you actually watch a video and there's like 50 edits, like, hi, my name is Knight, this is my video, so I hope you like it. You know, and then their whole personality is based off these edits, and people just love it, and they think this guy's interesting. Let's follow this guy around. Perfect example. If you're following that around, you are bound to be divorced in the future. Just letting you know. Anyways, so the reason why divorce is such a big thing today is because people are fake and people want people to be fake. The reason why is because fake is hot. Alright, fake is interesting. Who people really are not so hot. They're quite boring. Like, you watch my videos and you're like, eh, that's because I'm not doing this kind of stuff all the time. You know, so you're like, this guy's kind of lame, you know, and you go to the next guy, and yeah, he's doing what I just showed you twice, you know. So that guy's gonna have 1 million views. And I go to a few popular streams, and I'm like, dude, you're acting like a tweaker right now. What the fuck? Why are so many people watching this? And that's pretty much why. It's because they're acting like tweakers. And I grew up in a neighborhood where you'd see a tweaker every now and then, and they look exactly the same. So, back on topic. Today, we are birds. We are about image. We used to be about who we were and what we stood for, but now it's all about what we got and what we can show off, just like birds. I'm so muscly. I'm so buff. Look at my chest. Look at my chest. Oh, yeah. You know, and that's the birds. Look at my tail, my flutter tail. You know, shake a tail feather. Anyways, we're the birds. We're birds today. Okay. Survival of the strongest is no longer a thing. Now it is who can trick the other sex into believing first. Like, who can I trick into making believe that I'm something awesome when I'm really not? You know what I mean? Me, you walk into my stream and I tell you I'm disabled, I hope you enjoy my stream, where somebody else is like, I'm fucking awesome, I have a 10 fucking foot dick! And just fucking barking bullshit, you know what I mean? So that guy's gonna have 1 million views. And people love it. I don't. I click away from streams that start getting fake because I have a sense of being, and I have pride in my soul, and people around me are fucking happy. I use boxing as an example, alright, so bear with me. Imagine falling in love with a boxer, and it turns out, in every match he's ever played in, he had weights in his gloves. This is basically what society is today. No one cares for legit anymore. They just want a boxer with a sleek-ass six-pack who can say he can fight, but he doesn't have to prove it. Now let's say you get married. You throw him in the ring. Guess what happens? Boom! He's down. You know what I mean? That's basically the scenario. This is why divorce is basically so high right now. It's because of what I just explained. But I'm going to continue forward. Most models wear makeup. They actually don't look like what they look like. Think of a zombie. Like, think of zombie movies. That is makeup. Models. That is makeup. You are in love with the zombie. A fake person who looks nothing like you think they do. When you have kids that grow with long, red, curly hair that you love so much actually has blonde, straight hair. Damn, what a treat! Also, that perfect body and face she actually has zits and wears an invisible body structure outfit to make her body look good. Damn, what a treat! You know, she doesn't have a Shakira ass. She actually went out and got styrofoam cups, cut them into the shape of Shakira's ass, and called it Shakira's ass. So yeah, technically she has Shakira's ass. When she gets home, she takes it off. You know, which is why when you get married, when you go home, when she takes off that Shakira booty, she ain't got no Shakira booty, and you want a divorce. Damn, what a treat! So, with that said, zombie makeup skills and Shakira booty fake, yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. Some fakers, like they just, you know, fake their appearance, are legit. They can be nice and sweet and, you know, dress whatever, and still have heart. But those are rare as fuck. It's like winning the lotto, pretty much. Or, like, not getting a divorce in today's age. Boom, boom, psst. Because of this fake lifestyle, people get hurt and change. We grow to be a more cold society because we are constantly lying and hurting one another. People do it because the reason why people do this is because they say, if I don't, somebody else will. And this is popular as fuck. You know what I mean? I hate it. Personally, I hate it. The reason why I hate it is because instead of being just in case, like, oh, I better get with this girl at any means necessary, like before anybody else does, you know, instead of being just in case, it's I better do it before he does, so now everybody's thinking like I better do it first, you know. So instead of being just in case, it's now I have to be the first one to do it, because everyone's going to do it anyways. So basically think of it this way, like there's this chick I like, right? And I'm going to use any means necessary to get with her tonight, because I know that there's 10 other guys out there that are thinking I'm going to use any means necessary to get with her tonight. You know, and that girl, maybe a sweet, innocent chick, is about to be a victim. You know what I mean? And that's fucking heart-wrenching. It really is. So because, you know, because she became a victim, she now changed and is closed up in, you know, her own little shell. She won't let anybody in. She could be a princess at heart, you know what I mean? She could have been one of the best things to happen for this world. But now she'll never bloom because the winter storm was just too much. And she just, you know, she died as a bulb and will never emerge as a flower. You know what I mean? So that's basically what the world is right now. It's just everyone's this whirlwind of blizzard, because they all have to get there before anybody else does. And there's no one saying just in case anymore, it's just I have to be there first. By any means necessary, you know? And it's sick. Like, it's really sick. Don't judge a book by its cover. You're going to get hurt, and you're just going to make the divorce count higher and higher. And along the way, you're going to hurt hearts, you know, through the course of your life, and they're all going to feel your pain. Get with what is real and can prove it. Wait till you are married to put out. If I could still be a virgin today, I would be. You know, but I was kind of in that society where, you know, it didn't matter. And I didn't have somebody like me to look up to. You know, I didn't have somebody telling me, like, don't do it, dude, it's wrong. Like, don't do it, just wait. You know, if I could have listened to me now, or back then, I would have. Because it just makes a lot of sense when you get older. You're like, damn, dude, you know what? I wish I waited. I really wish I waited. And ask anybody that was my age. Like, a lot of girls out there regret it. Every single girl I've ever met regrets their first time, and they fucking lash out. You know what? It doesn't matter. I lost it because I'm a dumbass, so fuck it. And, you know, and then you get the whole world, like, I don't know. I can go on forever, man. So before I close this out, I want to say this. It's a little bit about religion, but hear me out. I'm agnostic. I'm not like, oh God, I know there's something there. I don't know what. But the way I do take the God scenario is morals and traditions. You know, because these morals and traditions make you a good person. So even if you don't believe in God, you know, at least live by the morals and traditions. Because one way or another, God or not, you living as a better human being is going to make everybody else a better human being. Flat out. You know, God or not. That's how I look at it. You know, whether we can prove God exists or not doesn't matter to me. All I know is that they had some good traditions and some good morals. Like, wait till you're married. Good reasoning. You know, when you're young, you're like, whatever, you're fucking stupid. But when you get older, you're like, dude, I see that. You know, I see that. And I'm an older guy now. And I'm telling everybody out there, you know, just wait. Anyway, actually I spelled it anyway because I was in a hurry. Anyway, thanks for watching.